Hi, my name is Emiliano, and today I'm going to talk about Lori Susan Jones. Lori Susan Jones, also known as Lolly Jones, is a great athlete. She could develop great legs muscle and healthy lungs because it demands an excellent cardiovascular strength which benefits all her arteries and veins. Hurdles is one of the fastest disciplines in athletics. Lori was born on August 5 in Des Moines, Iowa. When she had a difficult childhood, her mom was a single mother, and her father was on the Air Force. She grew up in the basement of a Des Moines Salvation Army church. She was not feeling good with this situation. She used to hide of other kids. This was a hard time for her. She had to put up with this situation and learn to deal with it. Everything seemed to be too difficult because her family did not have enough money to help her with her studies. She started to get interested on practicing the sport that later would be her most important dream. She went to Roosevelt High School, and it was a great opportunity for her because at the same time she could be training his favorite sport, and she was convinced that it will be enough for her. On her third year, she had to train and work at the same time at a bakery. Training was as important as her grades up. She had to keep them up. It was not easy for her, but she had this sport very deep in her skin and her bones, and she did not give up on her dream. During her high school, she achieved her first record, a mark of 13.40 seconds.
She attended Arizona State University, where she won the first national championship in 2007. It was very significant for her. She was on the way to start off a famous career. Her heart was very much into the idea to begin the best in this sport. About everyone submitted to be great. Were not always good times at the first times. During the Beijing Olympians, Jones was the favorite to win in the uh, 2000 meters hurdles and only the 19 of the 10 cheat dubs in her in at 17 place finish in and it happening of the biggest race career of her life. And she was feeling to side and she was carrying it was activity of the spirit problem and she could not feeling when his feet and his brain was not the process where they were and surgery which had an excellent result uh, at the surgery she have a big progress of the recovery. She didn't give up of the keeps of the going to searching her game. She wanted to keep trying to repeat and she was convinced that she couldn't be the best. And when she returned of the States, she was a national indoor in the 16 meters holly. From she searched and that she couldn't do that. She never ran out of the energy to achieve to let the go. In the Blosset Cup was too important to her. One of the contributions she made was one Roosevelt High School. She debuted at per Asia's running shoes and to the member of the memes of the Stark team and $3,000 to buy practice products.